Yeah, g'day viewers, Mr. Shaun Thompson poking along, not bad, thanks, and welcome back to another episode. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Today we've got some stuff happening with Jack. As you can see, we've put the new clear view mirrors on, well, second hand, new to me. Picked these bad boys up from Buy Swap and Sell on the Gold Coast for 250 bucks. Sorry, I lied, it was 200 bucks. Wifey found them, put them in. Got a little video that I did put on TikTok that I'll show you guys. It's pretty funny. Oh, yucky. Lug. Screw, 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 screw. Yoink. Unclip it. Bait. Ho ho ho. Plug. Ratchet, 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 ratchet. Hey. Hello. Ooh. Ratchet, 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 ratchet. Plug. Spare plug. Hey. Plug. Clip. Screw, 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 screw. Clip, clip, clip. Ah, switch. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. What is the other thing that we have done that you guys haven't seen? Yes, I'm filming on the new to me GoPro Hero 7 Silver. Just checking it out, testing it out, it's pretty cool. Made up some mud flaps for the back of Jack. Basically what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and stop all this stuff happening. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but have a go, mate. We're trying to stop that. So anyway, and the other thing we're doing today, right here, right now, is airbags. Got these airbags, just the Polyair airbags, not affiliate with them at all in any way, shape or form, but we're just going to throw them in and yeah, see how they go. Basically just want to pick the bum of Jack up while we've got the van on. It is sagging a little bit, so what we're going to do is we're just going to put the airbags in. They're maximum 30 psi, so that'll be plenty enough for what we want to do, just to pick the bum up just a little bit while we're cruising along with the van on, because it has got the extended drawbar on the van, and yeah, it is a little bit front heavy, so yeah, that's the plan. So first things first, we're going to let the spare tyre down, which I've already done, and we're going to take the bottom shock bolts off and then basically just jack the car up until the spring falls out. Yeah, I've got it. We're in the Gold Coast at the moment, so excuse the wind, guys. I've got it parked in the driveway, fairly flat, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway, righto guys. Alrighty, legends. So I've gone ahead and I've got a little bit more sorted out. We've got the shock bolt off the front, so the shock's sagging. So basically all we're going to do now is lift this side of the car up until the spring's loose, and then try and wiggle the spring out. So to do that, we've removed the spare tyre, we've pissed it off out of the way, excuse the French, and so I've got the jack out of the caravan. This jack is pretty cool. It's called a KO jack, and it's got this little extender bar here thing because the caravans are so tall. Anyway, we'll just jack it up and hopefully, safety Dave, don't you worry about it, mate, we're all good. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a shock, no stress. Anyway, so we'll just jack this up until the spring gets loose in there and we can actually prise it out, and we'll be good. So it's got a double extension on the jack. I'm jacking off the chassis. How we looking, Uncle Baggy?
You won't get squashed.
Happy days. If this fails, basically we'll get the high lift jack and jack the arse of the car up. Oh, I'm pretty keen to see how much it's going to go up though. It's a fair way, hey?
Fucking long way already.
It's a bloody long way.
It's a long way.
And the spring's not loose yet, there's still tension on it. Yeah. Not yet. Not yet. Anyway, we might have to get some more blocks and go higher because I'm out of jack. Oh no, got a little bit more. No, out of jack there. We need higher. We need more height, Uncle Buggy. More blocks. Now, everyone, I advise you when you are doing work on your car and you got jacks and stuff, you've always got to do the safety shake. I'll show you the safety shake, all right? Hang on. You guys sit over here real quick, and I'll show you guys the safety shake. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be great. All right, you just get the, and then you say that's not going anywhere. Something moved. No, we're good. Happy days. Phew. Righto guys, we've had a minor setback. So basically we got it up, the tyre came off the ground, and the sway bar, the bloody sway bar, mate, is holding us up. So we've just got to rip the sway bar off. And yeah, once we get the sway bar off, we should be good to go. So I'll just sit you guys down over here. I'm just trying to work out what's going on. Right? Just relax. So you guys sit there for a second. I'll get this sway bar off. Nailed it. See, everyone keeps saying, Shawnee, why do you bring so much crap? Well, I've used every piece of that crap that I've bought so far. So, righto. Now the sway bar has still got a little bit of tension on it because I've got the jack still at the back because I had to put some more blocks under the jack to get it up a bit higher. So, just take this tension off the sway bar and we will be good to go, because it's going to go twang and it's going to hurt my hand. I know I can feel it. I can feel it in my soul, viewers. It's going to hurt, or it might not go twang at all. It might just be like a little twang. No, it's going to get a twang. It's going to be a big twang. So I'm just unscrewing the bolt out of the what's here. I probably should have got new sway bar bushes while we're going, because they're a little bit how's your father, but that's all right. Well, who needs a sway bar anyway when you're fully sick flexing up the bloody Cape York, mate, eh? All on a bloody 21-foot caravan. At the end of the day, that's what we're doing. There you go. It didn't go twang and it didn't hurt. Awesome. Happy Shawnee. Very high five. Righto, Safety Dave, I want you to judge me on what I've got going on here, because there is always a Safety Dave in every one of these videos that I've done. So I've got the 5 blocks, jack, shocks off, and the springs. I'll sit you guys there and we'll jack you up and see what happens. Oh, hang on, take that off. Take that off again. So as we go up, we're hoping that we can, the tyre will stay on the ground and yeah, the spring will come loose and we'll get off. So happy days. Oh, spring's loose.
So you just got to get it off that bottom one, eh?
Yeah, get it off the bottom and pull it out here and we'll be right. So what I'll do. Remember the safety wiggle that I told you about, people? I'll do the safety wiggle. Have it
Still looks like it's pretty close to touching the ground.
I don't think I'll play about the shit up the jack.
Hold a look.
Mate, we're nearly out, eh?
Righto, honey.
Righto, lovey.
Guys, children.
Yeah, copy.
I put nursery runs
They
on
yell
YouTube.
when they want something, don't they?
Yeah, but I put normal YouTube and I put nursery runs on, so I'm hoping like some scary shit doesn't come out.
Oh, okay. Should be alright.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, that sounds like it's out.
Spring's out. Righto, viewer, the 200 has got no rear spring in it. We got it out. That's a big spring, hey?
That is a big spring.
It's a big spring. So the bag basically just goes in the centre and then collapses onto it. Put it back in. Obviously we've got to do a few little modifications, but that's basically the rough gist of how it goes. So what are the mods we've got to do? Apparently we've got to cut this here and then drill that hole there just so we can get the air tube in there. So we'll go ahead and do that and we'll get back to you, show you what we've done. Alrighty, so what we've done is drilled the hole in that, come out sensational, and now we just got to put it all together. Happy days. Righto mate, I tell you what an effort. I didn't film putting it back in because I was saying some explicit language and you guys don't want to hear it. So we've got it in there after a bit of a wrestling and levering and bashing and banging, but that's one side done. Let's get the other side in, eh? I'm excited and out of breath. Ew. Righto. Righto mate, I'll show you real quick just what we're doing to put these airbags together. So basically what you got to do is put your line on, and then they give you these hexy little black clamps. So you put the little black clamp on like that, make sure it's all the way down the bottom, and then you slide your spring. They give you, now that spring is basically so I can sit at an angle it's not going to kink it, and then your little black little stopper thing goes on there, and then the thing we just drilled a hole in, basically once I thread it through there, it's going to sit on there like that, and happy days. That's and then slide it in the spring and you're done. Righto mate, I tell you what mate, that was a bit of an effort. So I've just got the I did let one of the tyres down because to get the springs in, yeah, it was just an absolute nightmare. So I'll show you where I've got. Hang on, turn the compressor off so you can hear me. Check it out mate, how good do they look? So they're just the poly airbags. So I've just run the lines up along here. So I've run up here and I've just run them back, drilled 2 little holes in the bumper there, and I've just put 20 pound in them. I'm going to get some soapy water and see if they leak. Happy days.